Okay, welcome back everybody to Let's Play of CK2 as with the Game of Thrones overhaul mod as House Dayne. So we just went ahead and assassinated this chick. Reason being is that she is married to Lord Trystane, and after digging through all of the Martells to figure out who has a claim to the throne, it's all females. Any of the males are not around anymore, so he's like the only male left that has a strong claim to the throne. So he actually was willing to come to our court. So he came to our court. He was slated to marry her. Whoops. Which I'm not sure where that house Vance is at, but I wanted him to marry my oldest daughter. So we went ahead, took her out. We are now going to arrange a betrothal with our oldest. And it's going to be matrilineal because he's in our court, so he doesn't have a choice. He has a strong claim which can be inherited by successors, right? So that's the large reason I wanted him here. And this is our oldest daughter, who also just so happens to now be the leading candidate for election to my seat in the event that Darkstar passes. I'm not entirely sure why, because she's only 10 right now. She's got some good stats for a 10-year-old, with the exception of that stewardship there. I'm wondering if it's not brooding. Maybe the curious. I don't know. But we're supporting her, so that might be part of the influence there. I'm hoping that now her marriage to somebody who has a strong claim to the throne also will help things. I haven't decided how to play this, so if she ends up having kids before I make a move on the throne, that's going to make it challenging, because do I want to press his claim, or do I want to press my wife's claim? Because the way it would work is that I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think it matters. The reason I did this is just for redundancy, to make sure that I have a very solid lineal claim to the throne through multiple lines of family. So now I have it through my wife if I press her claim, and then I will definitely have it through inheritance from her if they have kids because of this. So that's kind of why I wanted to do it. But really, he was like the only dude. Like, I just had another girl again, and as you can see, these are all girls down here, all girls. These are my children. And then he doesn't even have a claim to the throne because she is not matrilineally married, and we're all under Oberon, who all these kids are bastards. So really, the only strong claims to the throne is over here, under Prince Dorne, and that leaves this guy. So that's why I went ahead and did it. We got lucky; we didn't get caught. I figured it was worth it because we got some tyranny trying to assassinate his soon-to-be bride. We got caught. We almost did. This guy down here, his spy master, for some odd reason, got wind of the plot, but it was only a 30% chance that we'd be exposed, and we weren't. I don't know how he figured it out down here, but he did. Maybe because the house is down here. Nope. I'm trying to figure out what house that. Like, it was a very random marriage for him. Like, why he was gonna be married to that family, I don't know. I guess I can look at my kills here. Where is Vance? Like, I don't even know where she is in this line that I took her out. Oh, here we go. Where's this guy at? He's way up there. So like that's random. Like, why is he marrying somebody in the Riverlands? Particularly if he's basically one of the last people that has a strong claim to the Dorne Paramount. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Anyways, our newest daughter here, we named her Nymeria. She's actually got strong, which I find interesting. I don't have strong. My wife doesn't have strong. Kind of makes you wonder if this is actually our kid. But I'm not gonna complain. She likes us 100%, so, and she's the one that has the claim to the throne, so it is what it is. We're almost to the point where we can repay our debt, so that's good. I don't know why so our balance, our money went down because it's now winter time. So we were suffering some negative attributes here because of mild winter. So bad timing considering we wanted to get this debt paid back. That's where we're at. We still have a claim on Blackmont. Gonna go after Yornwood next, otherwise known as the High Lordship to Stoneway. And now we have a, hopefully we'll have a inherited claims here for these children going forward. I also, oh, by the way, so I married or betrothed my 1-year-old Emery to his 1-year-old. And I can actually get an alliance out of this. So I'm gonna wait until this war is over with because I do not want to get dragged into it. But that'll be a nice little kind of ace in the hole if and when we make a move on the Paramount of Dorne to pull in support from the Stormlands. I could have probably done the same thing with the Reach, but I am trying to roleplay a little bit. We hate the Reach. We hate everybody over there. We want to invade the Reach. So I'm going to try not to lean on the Reach for help. I also noticed too, I didn't really appreciate this until now, there's really only 2 ways into Dorne. There's here, the Prince's Pass, or up here. So I think that's pretty cool. And then we also did marry into, or betrothed in this family. His 5-year-old is with now straight up marriage, betrothed to my 11-year-old niece, and we did get an alliance out of that. So now we are allied to the Brimstones, the Vaith, and the Ghost Hills. My hope here is that I will be able to maintain those alliances, take out Stoneway, and then we will be in a very, very strong position to make a move on the throne. That's not to say that any of these 3 will support us. They might not, but at a minimum, I'll be able to leverage their support to take Stoneway, and then also protect me against any sort of movements that might be made against me, either by Stoneway or the throne. So we're in a really strong position right now, doing well. But, you know, things could always change, right? Some terrible disaster could storm through and kill off our people. That's why I want to, at my capital, once I'm able to afford it, build a refuge. Because it's expensive, right? But it does increase the disease resistance of a county. So, you know, having your capital, having this, really protects your family from disease, because the last thing you want is kind of what happened basically over here, right? Where you had lots of the family just get knocked off all kind of at once. I don't know if that was as a result of disease, but I'm suspecting it was, considering they all died around the same time, pretty close in time. So he died in 8305. She died in, oh, a lot sooner than that. But he died in 8305 also. So he had like the 2 leading people to assume control of the throne die very close in time. So we want to avoid that if at all possible. But money's at a premium right now. I don't want to risk losing my claims, because if I don't press them into war, I lose them. So we'll just have to kind of see how things are going. But all right. Sorry guys, thought I was recording there and I wasn't. So apparently got this weird war going on here where Aegon, the Scourge of Rinlos. I don't know if this is the same Aegon the Conqueror that we had seen the prompt on for earlier, because I mean that war didn't last very long, so maybe this is still him. But he does have a strong claim to the realm, so he's actually invading, and he's supported by Dorne and the Reach. I was kind of like, I mean, you're going against the Westerlands, the Crown, the Riverlands, the Vale, and the North. I'm not altogether convinced that they can win that war. So what I did was I said, you know, I'm going to support the Crown. I don't know what that's going to mean for us with this situation, because it might be one of those things where if we win, she considers a traitor right now, but if we win, we won't be a traitor for anymore. So my idea is, if we can win this, we then can have ourselves positioned to pursue our wife's claim to the throne. So that's the idea there, because we'll be on the winning side. So let's see here. All right, so I picked off a guy here in Starfall. It's about 1,000 guys. We took him out. So we're now going to go take this guy out. I'm just trying to pick off guys here and there. We are very isolated, right? If you look at the diplomatic map, we are completely isolated. All of our friends are up here. But my hope is we can hold off long enough that they'll end up waging their battles elsewhere. Yeah, I didn't want to just support Dorne just because our liege said so, considering it looked like it was going to be a losing battle. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where all these Dornish troops are at. Up there. So I am going to just... I'm trying not to fight too many battles here, right? I'm just gonna try and pick off guys where I can. All right, it's warming up. That's good. I'll get money for these sieges. That's part of the reason I'm doing it. This guy right here, I'm gonna pick him off. All right. Let's go siege up there. This is our daughter. Oh man, seriously? God. I really need her to be the heir to my throne for these High Lordships. So since she'll then also have a claim to the overall throne of Dorne. All right. So she's got 9,000. I gotta watch this one closely. Looks like she's going that way. You're going up to... Wow, okay, so she's going that way. So I think we're clear to take these places out, get these places for money. That's a pretty good amount of troops that she could raise there, huh? Oh, and I forgot. Okay, so actually it's not as lopsided as I thought, because the Stormlands... He's got his own problems. He's fighting a war against Stannis. And it looks like Stannis is doing a pretty good job here. Yeah, it looks like Stannis is actually doing a really good... Which sucks for us because we just married off our daughter to him. And in anticipation of an alliance. What is this war for, by the way? Is it for... Claim on the Stormlands. Can I break this? Yeah, we're gonna break it. I think he's gonna lose that. I'll take the negative opinion hit. I want to see where this battle's happening at. So it's up here. But see, like, you got 4,000 guys there. So the North actually did not join this either. So I kind of miscalculated a little bit in terms of the sheer number that I thought was going to be brought to bear against this invasion. But it's still not too bad. I mean, you got the Iron Isle, the Vale, and the Reach. Died in battle. Wow. Okay, so he was also... So Tyrion was also supporting this, but his death pulled them out. So this is actually going to be... Could be somewhat close. He's got 94,000 total troops. He's only got 30,000, so maybe not. Maybe it won't be as close as it looked like on paper. The Reach can raise a lot of troops, though. And we don't like Joffrey, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't have had a problem with Aegon. taken over here, but he's not even Targaryen. Who's this guy? Okay. Again, I see this as an opportunity. If we can win this war, her authority in Dorne will be dramatically reduced. I think Joffrey will probably throw in prison, if not execute her. There we go. All right, hold on. I'm going to pause this for a second. We're going to start a faction for our wife now after this. I should have just raised my vassals. I raised my own troops, which cost me a lot of money. But all right, we won. Beautiful. It was a good gamble. Oh, we can usurp it. Look at that. Now we can. I did want to hold off on that because I want to hold 3 High Lordships, but that's okay. And I'll raise those. Let's see what happened over here. Wait, what happened? Oh, so the Reach is seeking independence now. What is she doing? She's attacking Joffrey also. Ah, okay, so I did take the High Lordship for this. Okay. Why is the focus there? I want the crown focus there. I'm gonna wait till these troops are up there. I'm gonna take out a loan, and I'm gonna go after the the throne right now. Let's do that. Let's wait and then go after it. I don't know why I can't rejoin the war here. I'm gonna wait to press that. So it's the Reach allegedly against us, even though, well, I guess, yeah, they're red. Dorne is not, though. I don't know what Dorne's doing. Maybe I need to unpause it here to... So Dorne is also attacking Joffrey. Oh, and Dornish independence. Okay, so we got Dornish independence, the Reach's independence, and the realm is going against each one of those. All right, so we got the Riverlands and the Vale and the Throne. The Westerlands are staying out of it. Probably has something to do with her being 1 year old and they like don't know what to do. Cersei is still with the bald-headed, egg-headed dude. But, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for Dorne to get up and out of there, and then we're gonna declare war. I'm gonna take a loan out, and we're gonna go for the crown. Go for these 1,500 troops to... Two intrigue for him. This is our nephew. Yeah, he could actually use it. He only has 2 intrigue. Okay, so I want to catch that guy with his pants down. Shoot. Let's hope I can raise more. Okay, so all of my allies are also attacking Joffrey. So we're the only ones that are supporting the king. I'm just thinking this through. Give me a second. Let me think about this for a moment. I'm gonna assess the realm here because there's still a lot of troops that have not been raised. We'll see. We'll see if they support me. All right. So let me think about this. I'll be right back. Okay. So I guess never mind. I can't actually attack her yet for some odd reason. I can't assert my wife's claim yet. I can only do it on Water Garden here, which is the county, but that doesn't do me any good because she would just fall under the guise of the kingdom at that point. So I think I'm gonna take advantage though of the turmoil and go after Old Town and siege that and get some money out of it. So I'm just gonna raise my vassals, which might not be enough, to be honest with you, and I'll raise myself, and I'm gonna go after Old Town. Really? Where are all my commanders? I need more commanders. Alright, so no one's going to join us right now because of the war. We're a bit limited here in commanders. He's a skilled commander. Jeez, gotta go all the way around. That's pretty wild. This nice little narrow area here, huh? I don't even have troops to siege that. You need like 5,500 troops. Here I can siege though. Just gonna make some money. Or let's hope this makes us some money. Yeah, we still get a positive monthly balance right now, so. We are not sieging it. Why are we not sieging this? Interesting. Okay, well, I guess let's get back. Actually, Old Town is not a part of this war. That's why. Look at that. It's only a small part of the Reach. Alright, let's see if there's any good money areas here. Yeah, he doesn't even have the shield isles. Yeah, you know what? This is not worth it. Let's just get back. We just wasted a bunch of money in terms of having our troops raised. Plus, I took that loan out, thinking I could go after her, but that's fine. Yes, please. We need our stewardship up. Okay. Alright. Alright, Joffrey won. So again, we picked the right side. Do I want to do that? Oh, I might want to do that. So I can now do this. All right, that's where I gotta look at the realm here, figure out if it's worth it. I think this would be a good point actually to conclude this video, because next video we can either just hold pat and wait and see, or because I can't necessarily rely on these guys, my internal allies here, these other High Lordships, to support us in a claim for the throne, because I think they're fairly. They don't dislike her, you know, they're not big fans of her, but like most of them don't like me. Except for Daron, but he also likes her, so it doesn't look like any of them are going to join me. Now all her troops are gone. But there's still a good chunk of guys here. Yeah, let me think about this. If we don't do that, we'll go after him. Since I think right now is a good distraction for her. She definitely won't intervene to stop us while she's dealing with an independence movement against the king. So, all right, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you found this fun and interesting. As always, like and subscribe if you found this video interesting. And please leave your comments below.